My son always had girlfriends, but I have never heard him speak about anyone like this.
I've seen 2 episodes of this show and I am hooked. So thank you for making time for me today.
Great, thank you.
Robin, to start with you, you have so many hats to wear in this show as both an actor and a director. And what I find so fascinating is there's the shifting perspectives going on in this series. It's an absolute masterclass in points of view. When you are approaching a scene as an actor versus a director, knowing you have shifting points of view and you're kind of telling each episode in 2 halves, does that change your preparation at all?
It was more preparation as if you were studying for an algebra test, you know, where you go, okay, let's get 2 graphs, one Laura, one Cherry, and we're going to break down the perspective reactions of each and make sure that we've covered the gamut so that I could decide in the editing room, do I want to use that take that's a little bit less severe for a Cherry reaction, or do I want her to go for it full Monty, you know? And we did all of it.
Yeah.
But they're so good. They're so good. They're like little sponges. It was so much fun seeing them bring it to life.
Well, we had a great director.
Well, we also didn't have time.
We had no time.
We had no time. So I was like, can you please hurry and just do that?
No,
How quick was the production schedule?
It was very tight. But because we wanted it to look more like a film, you need more coverage. And we had a pretty tight schedule. So I had to monitor certain things. I had to get rid of certain things that weren't vastly important to have. And then what that brings you to is you go, okay, now in this section, I'm going to make it full. Because I lost some minutia by not having time on the schedule to get certain angles. But that's what we did in the different perspectives. We'd go, let's go to the other side of the room, use different lenses, change the light a little bit. Maybe it was later in the afternoon, but in my perspective, it was in the morning. So those kinds of things, we prepped for a month with my DP, and I had just an amazing DP and AD. So we were just the 3 musketeers working everything out.
Yeah, I love hearing how your brain works. It's so cool. Olivia, kind of the same question to you. You know, how did that change your performance at all when the story was being told from a Laura perspective versus a Cherry perspective?
I mean, it was brilliant to sort of like dial up and dial down elements of Cherry's personality whilst living in this reality, this heightened reality. I mean, it was fun to be directed by Robin and for her to be like, all right, 10 out of 10 now. You know, really, really just go for it. And because like I'm acting opposite my director, the chain of command is so much shorter. So Robin, not only is she being like really emotionally available for me, but she's changing her performance really subtly in order to sort of direct me in the scene. So my reaction is a bit different. It was really cool. I've never worked like that before. It was great. It was just so present.
Yeah, I went into this thing blind. So when that first episode ended and it said directed by Robin Wright, I was like, oh my God, this changes everything. So it was cool to then watch episode 2 with that in mind. I'll wrap with this really quickly. Olivia, we're all massive fans of House of the Dragon at Screen Rant. Season 3 filming right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How are we doing? How long has production been going on?
We started in April, so we're done in October. So we're over halfway, and it's massive.
Yeah, Ryan says the scope of this one is like, oh boy.
It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And it's a lot of practical huge stunt work. It's mad.
Yeah, a lot of Game of Thrones going on next year, but we got The Girlfriend in the meantime to entertain us,
Exactly.
guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, we'll see.